Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody is awesome. Nice to see you guys. Sorry. Sorry if the thingy there was doing whatever. What just happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. I think we're about ready to rock and roll. Okay, who we got today? We got McVin Racing. We got Don's Game. What's up, Michael? How are you today? We got Adam. Hey, Michikitsu Melon. CSR Monster. What's up, Chris? Thanks for coming out, everybody. I appreciate you guys a lot. You guys are all awesome. Thank you for being here. So McFinn just did a massive crate opening. Awesome. I hope it went well. I think my mic's a little loud. Let me turn that down slightly. Hopefully you got a bunch of good stuff on the crate. We got Leroy in the house. Dave Benjamin, how you doing today, buddy? All right, so actually I need to put the screen on so you guys can see the game. All right, so let's go out to the map. Let's go find us some Showdown races. I think I'm going to start off with my 720. It's not maxed out, but you know, it is what it is. It'll have to do for now. I need more parts on it. I only got some stage 4 and stage 5 parts on it. I think I got one stage 6, so. What's up, Dr. GG? How you doing today? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm actually not sure what's the best way to shift it with the current parts I have installed, but something like that should work. Ezekiel, how are you doing? Nova, what's up, buddy? What is my F5 Evo? I actually have no idea. I'm not really sure which F5 you're talking about. I think I have more than one of them, but my F5 is currently not upgraded, so. I haven't got to maxing out or upgrading the F5 yet. It only had a couple of parts installed on it. What the Evo is going to look like when I'm done with it, I'm not 100% sure. Now, I might actually have a video for that car. Possibly. Maybe, kind of, sort of. But yeah, there's a F5 and then there's the F5 Roadster. So I think there's two different Venom F5s in the game, to tell you the truth. They're both actually really cool. But in general, I really like the F5s. I think the F5s are great cars. I almost said great microphones. Ah, man. But I think all you got to do is upgrade the transmission, the tires, and the nitrous, and you can turn that F5 into a crazy good live racer. But yeah, I got to check later today and see if I have a video for it or not. But yeah, it's a great car, actually. It's one of those deals where it's hard to get parts for, but the car is amazing. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. I don't know why, but I really like the way this car looks with this weird body kit. In the bright yellow color. Looks kind of interesting. Hey, we got LOL Gamer. How you doing? Olive, how are you today? Nice to see ya. Alright, so McVin, you got 2 cars at loyalty. Well, I guess 2's better than 1, right? You can at least look at it that way, I suppose. Alright, CSR Monster says, Donna gave me all 1-star cars. That's gross. Donna's gross. We don't like Donna. Nicholas, hey, hey. He says, why is the Bugatti event so hard? Well, my guess is because they would like you to spend a whole bunch of money buying parts and cars. It's not hard. The event's not hard. Alright, if you have enough parts on the car and you tune it and shift it correctly, it's going to be easy. Problem is, getting the parts is the hard part without spending money. But yeah, that's the thing. They want you to buy stuff, right? They want you to buy things. You know, if you got a big giant wallet, the events are easy. What's up, Melon? How you doing today? Chris says my Venom F5 is at 709 and 2387 Evo. Yeah, 2,300 Evo. You know that's a good car when you get high Evo points up like that. So normally the higher the Evo points means the car is going to be pretty fast. Unless you're on low upgrades, and that's just kind of a weird deal how that works. Hey, Foolish. Alright, hold on a second. Ah, you got a Venom on the second pool? That's awesome. Yeah, you know, just because you get a 5-star car, though, doesn't always mean it's going to be the one you're after. I really did like the white vet. Hey, Miguel. I'm doing good, buddy. How about yourself? Nice to see ya. Nicholas says, what cars do you drive the most? Alright, so, man, that's a hard question because I have a lot of cars that I like. I change it up a lot. I would say the current car that I probably drive the most right now would be the Toyota Supra GR, the Elite Tuners one. That, for a long time, that was my go-to car. I mean, how many miles is on it? I really don't know. I would have to go leave the thing and look, but I'm not really sure what my most driven car is at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting question, actually. I'll show you... Okay, we'll take a pause on this, and I'll show you my favorite cars at the moment. These are the ones I drive the most, at least for live racing, right? So let's go over here. Ah, Miguel liked the the P1 video. That car is so bad. That car is so bad. It's absolutely terrible. Alright, so these are the cars that I drive the most right here. So, I would say the Toyota Supra GR. I drive that all the time. I love that car. I drive the Bullite a lot. I drive the Terezzo Millennio a little bit. I used to drive the Gamera a lot. I used to drive the Sesto Elemento a lot. Those are probably some of my most driven cars. But yeah, let's go and look at the miles on this Supra. I mean, I've been playing for like 7 years, so the cars I drive most have changed over the years. But this one has 1,686 miles on it. I'm pretty sure I've got some cars that probably have more miles than that, but I'd have to really go look at all of them. Let's check the Sesto, because I think the Sesto is something I used to use more often than I do now. That one's got 3,600 miles on it. That one's got a lot of miles. But yeah, I really don't know which car is going to have the most. I mean, I got like 450 cars, so it would be a giant pain in the butt to go through all those and figure out which is which, but those are some of my favorites right there. My first several garages are my favorite cars for live racing. Hey Crackers, how's it going? Alright, Melon says Venom F5, 645, and 2754. Nova wants the Apollo. So I've been playing around with the Apollo. I have a video that's almost ready to be published for that. And so far, the Apollo is not as good as I had hoped. It's a nice car. Alright, the Apollo is nice, but it's not one of the better cars in the game or anything. It's just what I would call a nice, decent car. I don't think it has a good live racing setup. There's better cars in the game than the Apollo, just so you guys know. To be for real, no. No, the LC500 cannot do the 0 to 60 time required to beat Tempest 3 Tier 4. You have to do 0 to 60 in about 1.3, 1.3 and a half, something like that. The fastest I've been able to hit was like 1.5 with the LC500. So it's not going to do that 0 to 60 time required, but it will do everything else. Chris, yes, the Hypercar Forum event just popped up on my map today. I actually didn't know that was starting this season. I knew that was supposed to be coming out, but I didn't think it was going to be till a little later, so it showed up earlier than expected for me. Alright, hold on. McVin, my 720S is only partially upgraded. It's missing a bunch of stage 5 parts. It's missing a bunch of stage 6 parts. I actually think my Super Snake might be a little bit faster. Hello, person with the name I can't read. How you doing today? So yeah, this car is not maxed out or anything. It doesn't have the full elite upgrades on it or anything. What's up, Ed? Nice to see ya. So yeah, 8.3s, 8.4s, something like that's what I'm going to run on this car. It's got a long way to go before it's maxed, I'll tell you that. Yeah, there's another Apollo in the game, and I think they're both very similar. Hey, Nova. Yeah, I'm not sure if the other Apollo will ever come back or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does it sometime. There's seriously almost 1,000 cars in this game, so I guess you never know what they're going to use for what or when they're going to use it type of deal. They could always kind of do anything with anything. The Intenza or whatever. The Apollo whatever Intenza. I don't even know how to pronounce half these car names. Chris says I should check the cars being used for the event. Yeah, I looked at them today. It looks like another paid event, honestly. I mean, all those events are just paid events. They're very expensive. If you don't already have the cars and you don't already have them maxed out, it's going to cost you a fortune to do these events. I wish they would make them cheaper, honestly. They do not make these things easy, I will say that. Ah, CSR Monster said I got a new car in real life. I think you were telling us about that on the last stream. What did you get? Let's see if it's the same thing. I don't remember. I know you said you had a Porsche Cayman of some sort, but I think you said you got a Corvette, maybe? The IE, yeah, McVin, I guess that's a good way to say it. Now the one that's in there, I'm just going to call that thing the Orange Dragon because that's easy to say. That's very, very easy to say, Orange Dragon, right? Not easy to say whatever, whatever, but Orange Dragon. Alright, so Chris Smith got the Bugatti Divo a couple days ago. The Divo is a really nice looking car. I like the way it looks a lot. I don't really remember it being like the world's best car in the game or anything, but it sure does look nice. All Bugattis look awesome. Nicholas says, I love the Divo. Imagine having a car like that in real life. That would be awesome. Does this remind you of like the thing I'm driving right now? Doesn't it remind you of like a weird Batmobile? That's what it looks like to me, is a really weird Batmobile. Let's drive the Batmobile. CSR Monster got a Mercedes-Benz G63. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Alright, what time did we run right there? That was a little bit faster. I actually just put some more upgrades on this car, so I'm not quite sure how to shift it yet, but that did run faster. I might need to switch over to a different car pretty soon. Nicholas says, I'm on race 36 and my Terra does not have enough fusions. Yeah, I mean, if you got, you know, if it's a Golden Star car and you got bronze keys, you can always open parts. Open keys to get the crates or whatever I should say. But they definitely don't make these things easy, that's for sure. CSR Monster says, because I need a family car. Why didn't you just go get a, like, Chrysler minivan? Hey, Dave Benham, how you doing today, buddy? Awesome to see ya. No, I wouldn't want a Chrysler minivan either. Maybe one of those Muranos. Was that a Nissan Murano or whatever? I wonder why they ever named the car a Murano. Murano, is it because morons drive it? I don't know. The first time I saw one of those cars, I was like, who came up with that name? A Murano? Are you kidding me? I still don't understand why they would have named the car that. I mean, I know it's not pronounced Murano, but it's spelled so close. That's what everybody calls it, the Murano. The Murano. I used to have a friend who had a Chrysler. I don't know if it was a Dodge or a Chrysler, but it had the same turbocharged engine as like the Dodge Daytonas. It was kind of cool. Hey, Winfu, what's up, buddy? He used to take that little van to the drag strip, and everybody would laugh and make fun of it, and then it would fly down the track. It was pretty awesome. It actually came stock with that engine. It was kind of amazing though. Now that's what you call a sleeper. Wimpoo says, any nose any good for the MC20? Is the MC20 that really long, giant, big, massive car? I don't think that's a very good car. Nicholas says, Nova need some deep pockets for that. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, there we are. Okay. That seems like a good way to shift it with the parts it has installed. CSR Monster says, minivans are too expensive. Are they expensive? I don't know. Dark says it's supposed to kick back. Yeah, I mean, it might. I don't know if it's going to be easy to kick back with the current parts that I have installed in it, but I got a mix of stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5 parts on this thing. It's actually going pretty fast for what I have on it. So with the current setup and tune, it may or may not end up having a kickback. CSR Monster says, I like the Hoonigan Nova. Yeah, the Nova's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, I mean, changing a tune on your car and changing different parts can really change the way the car does things. Like right there, it kicked back. Now, I don't know if that's going to make it faster or slower with the kickback, but that actually was a little bit faster. But when you change parts around, you got to play around with your shift patterns sometimes to figure out what works for it. Let's try this. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. So if I let go of the gas right on number 1, it does kick back. That ran 7 threes as well. Melon says the Nova is an okay car without any stage 6. It'd be nice to be able to get every car in the game. But, man, 3, 2, 1, go. We'll go to 4th gear in nitrous this time. Oh, that was a close race. I think I won, right? Yes. So that was slower, so I guess just second, third nitrous or a second nitrous. What's the best car for free-to-play players? So eventually, you're going to get the Toyota GR Supra free from the Elite Tuners events. And that car is a beast. I mean, it's not the best car in the game or anything, but that car is really good at pretty much everything, so that's going to be one of the best cars you can get easily as a free-to-play player. What's up, Ian? Ian. I can't talk today. What's up, Ian? How you doing today? Alright, Nicholas says, I don't know how you save. I can't save anything in this game. Alright, so when I first started playing this game, it was very hard to save anything, but you'll get to a point where you start getting through the Tempest races and start getting through this and that, and you'll be able to save. I would say most people probably like the first year or so that they're playing, it's going to be hard to save anything because you got to upgrade all these cars to get through all the little events. But once you get a lot of that done, it's a little bit different. At that point, you don't actually need to upgrade anything unless you want to, type of deal. Dark, I don't think Tempest 4 is coming, my friend. There's a rumor about that. A lot of people are saying they announced Tempest 4, but I don't think they did. I can't find anything about Tempest 4 anywhere, so I don't think we're gonna get it. I think that's hogwash. I wish we would get Tempest 4, but I just don't think it's going to happen. It's all a bunch of hogwash, I'm telling you. But you never know. I mean, I guess it's a possibility. Just don't count on it, just in case. Like, don't get your hopes up. Oh man, CSR Monster says, I wish the upgrading the Purple Star cars were cheaper. Yeah, I hear you on that one. I wonder how much money it costs to actually upgrade a Purple Star car. I've never bought the paid crate, so I have no idea what that might even cost, but I would guess several $100s. I've heard some people say up to $500. Has anybody here ever upgraded the car with paid crates? If so, can you tell us how much it cost? Definitely more than I want to spend, I'll tell you that much. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you gotta let go of the gas at just the right time with this setup to get the kickback. Wow, that guy was laggy. CSR Monster says about $500. I'm not surprised, honestly. All right, so Udapoda, I'm probably saying that wrong. He says, I'm stuck between getting a Leap for LC500 or the 720S. Well, the thing is, one of those is a tier 5 car and one's a tier 4 car, so I would think you would be able to elite both. I think either one would actually be a really good choice. Yeah, either one would work great, honestly. They're both really good cars. How much RP is this making when I win a live race? Because it's not fully upgraded yet, so. All right, there I got 1,200. That's not bad. This isn't a live race, but still. Y'all know what I mean? Nova says, I get my Purple Star cars maxed with hopes and dreams. That sounds about right, actually. 3, 2, 1, go. Up. Now you gotta launch this thing just right to get that kickback. Miguel says, if Tempest 4 is going out, it will mean that CSR3 will go out soon. Just my opinion. I don't know. CSR3 is scheduled for 2025, they're saying. So it's going to be a little while. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous. We got at least another good year on this game. Oh, a Shelby. Shelbys are super hard to get parts for. What do you want to switch to a Shelby for? Because good luck getting... Oh. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're talking to me. Yeah, you know, let me see what my Shelby runs. This car is a little too slow still. This is what I got on this car right now. I mean, it's doing okay considering, but it's missing quite a few parts still. I just don't really... I don't know. That's why I have so much money, is I don't always I only upgrade stuff as much as I need to. You know what I mean there? Okay. I'm just looking at something really quick. Let's change cars. Let's go over to the Shelby. Nova says, I have enough duplicates to max out 4 Super Snakes. That's a lot of duplicates right there. That's a crazy amount of duplicates, actually. Gilbert says, I love the 720S Tuber. Yeah, it's awesome, actually. If you get enough parts on that car, it's a beast. What's this car running? Yeah, this car is definitely faster. I think the last one was running like 8.4s, 8.3s, so. Nicholas says, how much would you charge me to buy your account? Not for sale. Not for sale. About $50,000. For $50,000, you can buy my account. How about that? Oh, man. You gotta remember, I make a large portion of my income playing CSR2 racing, so. So if I sold off my account, I wouldn't have a account to play anymore. Yeah, 50 billion sounds good as well. All right. Woohoo! Respect points. My crew will like that. All right. Miguel Gonzalez, he says 50K for 14 years of work. That's a bargain. I don't think this game's been around for 14 years, but I think this game's been around for what, 8 years, 9 years, something like that? Ed, glad you liked the videos, bud. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. Ah, somebody beat me up. Somebody had a faster car than me. Oh man, that was a lucky run right there, all sevens. Check that out. 7.777. Even though I lost, that's still a lucky run, right? Yeah, I actually don't know what the account would be worth, but... it'd be like, let's just say like you owned a business where you were a trucking company and you sold all of your trucks, right? You wouldn't be able to earn money anymore from it, so... let's just say you had one truck and you sold it. You're like, well, you would have to get enough to, you know what I mean. All right, here we go. Go, little car, go, little car, go. I think I lost another one. I really don't like the way showdowns are set up in this game. I think showdowns are fun and all, but I don't understand why showdowns don't have proper matchmaking. Why do they match you up by trophies, right? How is that even fair? I mean, the only thing is, I guess they want you just to buy parts and get the fastest car and max it out. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me why they have showdowns set up like this. But it's definitely not the best way to do things, in my opinion. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Hey, that guy went really slow. What's up with that? Sir! Slow down, sir. You're moving way too fast across the racetrack, sir. Sir! Sir, slow down. Oh my gosh. I don't know if he disconnected or what. That car was slow, man. He must have disconnected or something. Alright. Nicholas says, at least showdowns are better than the showdown that we had like a year ago. You know, I mean, they're kind of the same thing, honestly. So we had the original showdown, then they changed it, and then they changed it back, but... you know, the original showdown, when you won a race, you got the full 13 or 14,000 game cash. That's the one thing I hate is like now they only give you 5,400 game cash per win. Why? They used to get the 13,000, right? I don't understand why they did that. Melon says, why did you not elite the 720? What do you mean? Why haven't I put it up to the full elite levels? You know how many pink tokens and stuff you need to get it up there, right? It cost a freaking fortune to fully elite that thing. I would probably need another 4,000 or 5,000 pink tokens, I bet, to max that out. At least another like 3,000. But there's really no need for it. And it says, I use a lot of your setups on my live racing cars. Yeah, you know, those live racing setups are really nice. I can't really remember who figured out how to set those cars up for the low performance point high evo. I don't know if it was me or Max or who it was, but somebody figured it out. I have a terrible memory. I just remember one day we figured it out and we've been setting up cars ever since. Yeah, Dave, you're right. The original Showdown did give out more of the red tokens. Yeah, the very first Showdown was better. And then they changed it. I don't know. So they changed it, and when they said they were changing it back, most of us were happy about that, but we were expecting it to go back to exactly the way it was in the first place, which did not happen, so. So it was still kind of a crapper that they did it that way. Definitely a crapper, right? But that was one of the main things I used to like about the Showdown. Easy RP, easy money, and lots of tokens. Now you only get a few tokens, so that definitely made things harder. So yeah, I mean, sometimes if it's not broken, they probably shouldn't fix it. So they tried to fix it and they broke it. And then they tried to fix it again and it's still broken compared to what it used to be. And they never really fixed the part that is broken properly. There's got to be a better way for them to do the Showdowns, but it is what it is. What's up, Ryan? How you doing today? Yeah, Showdown's kind of, I mean, it's alright, I guess. Alright, CSR Monster says, I will be back soon. Ryan, my day is going pretty good, bud. I hope yours is amazing. Nicholas says, hey, Danny, do you know if they will ever update the sound of the cars? I doubt it. I don't think they're ever going to update the cars, honestly. Everybody complains about it, but I don't really care, honestly. I mean, car sounds are cool. It's never bothered me. But I know a lot of people really hate the current sound of these cars. Most of the time when I play, I don't have the volume on anyway, so I don't hear the cars. I think I might be weird, but I don't like to play games with the sound on. I'm probably definitely a little bit weird. Dave says, same with the race pass. They reduced the prizes and increased the points needed. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I was going to say something about that, but I lost my train of thought there. I totally lost my train of thought. They did make it a little bit harder, though. And now they've added, like, extra bonuses past the cars and stuff. But the thing is, you know, if I'm going to pay for something, right? Why should I pay for a race pass just to have to work extra hard? So I'm paying them to do more work, right? Why should I pay them to have to do extra work? They should make the race passes easy to get through. If I'm going to pay for a race pass or a battle pass or something, I feel that it should be somewhat easy to complete. I don't think it should be harder. No, I mean, it's like, here, you pay us, then you have to do a bunch of work, right? Think about that. That's the way I look at it. What's up, Mark Bass? How you doing today? All right, so Ryan says, when is the new Ricky Pass coming? I actually don't know. I've heard a little bit about that, but I don't have any real major details about it yet. Looks interesting, but kind of an interesting deal. My guess is it's probably going to be easy, and I doubt it's going to be free. I mean, I would assume you got to pay for it, right? Wait, what? Shackstone. McVin, what are you talking about there? We gotta have a Shackstone. Some sort of map located on a drag strip. Likely introduced in 1.8. I'm not quite following you on that one. Sky's the limit said if they want to sell more race passes, they should put elite parts in there. Dave says, and free gas. I mean, I think the race passes are cool, but I just think they're a little bit too hard to complete. I don't feel like they designed the race pass to really benefit the players, because the race pass is kind of there to try and make you spend your resources, right? In my opinion, it feels like the race pass almost does you more harm than good, because you got to buy the race pass, then you're probably going to end up spending real money to, you know, get the parts and things you need. If you're trying to do them all the time, I don't know, they just don't make it easy. All right, let's see how far I got. I was kind of trying to, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to finish this race pass, but I got bored with it trying to keep up with all these dumb tasks every day. I like the race pass, but I don't like it at the same time. Let's see how far I've gotten so far. Where am I at? So far, okay, I've made it to number 14. I got a little ways to go. I wouldn't mind getting that Mazda Furai. I would really like to have that, but if you look at these tasks, like fit upgrades to any car, you got to upgrade a car 50 times. That's there to make you use your resources. Fit parts to your car, that will make you use your resources. Increase the elite level of any car, well, that's going to make you spend your resources. But no, it's like I don't want to sit there and put parts on my car or upgrade cars if I don't need to, because that sucks up my parts. It takes my game cache. I don't like it. Now this here, open bronze key. It wants me to open bronze crates, right? Sure, I don't mind. I got plenty of keys for that. I could easily sit here and open bronze crates all day. But some people can't open 20 of these without coming in here and like spending some money, so. But yeah, I'm just kind of making a point here. I don't think I've spent any bronze keys in almost a year. That's probably like a year's worth of bronze keys right there. Actually, I better get all my free crates. Before we go back to racing, let me open all my free stuff, because The earlier you do it, the better, in my opinion. I don't know. I just don't... I'm just not into the race pass. I mean, it's great if you can complete all the stuff, but I just think they make it too hard. Now, I do love opening free crates. Free crates are some of my favorites. Alright, we got Showdown crates. Let's grab those. So Ryan thinks they should change the prizes on the race pass. I don't know. I mean, I don't think the race pass prizes are bad for $10. I think it's actually pretty decent. I mean, you're getting cars, you're getting a bunch of parts and stuff. I just don't think it's... I just think it's too hard to do. Yeah, Universal Fusion parts and Universal Stage 6 parts are actually really awesome. Alright, CSR Monsters back. Welcome back, my friend. That guy kicked my butt. Dave says, I do free race pass. I build my cars needed based on the race pass goals and to get the bonus track. But you have to wait and be patient. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the deal there. I don't have the patience for that. Hey, Thunderbird, how are you doing today? Alright, he says, my 720 is maxed except for E35. So it runs 6.9. 6.9 is pretty good, though, actually. 6.9 is a very good time. You should be able to do very well in the Showdown running 6.9s. Alright, sir, are you going to launch or what? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Is this thing on? No, he had more parts than I did. Sky's the limit says 100% designed to make players spend resources. Pretty much. I mean, I understand that these games are a business, so they want to make money, but I mean, that's the end goal for any business, is to try and make money. I just think, I don't know. Doesn't selling it for $10 or $15 or whatever it is that enough? CSR2 guy, how's it going? Nicholas says I should get the W16 Mincer. Yeah, that's a really awesome car, actually. If it's in there for gold crates, I might actually think about it. I know it had a really good live racing setup, too. But yeah, that's a car I'm definitely thinking about getting. Now, I don't know for sure. Like, I don't know for sure if I will or not, but I'm definitely thinking about it. I would assume it's going to be in the gold crates, so if it's in the gold crates, it shouldn't be that hard to get. 3, 2, 1, go. CSR2 guy said I posted an amazing live tune for yesterday's milestone prize car. Nice. Thunderbird, you're from Vegas? Ah, very cool. Alright, let's race Ben. Hello, Ben. Nova, have a great day. Catch you later, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Dear Ben, you're gonna get stomped on, man. I don't think Ben was a real player. I think Ben was a bot. Ben was slow. So Dave would kind of like to see a subscription type of thing, huh? Pay $10 a month and everything is free. Yeah, you know, something like that would be kind of cool. I kind of think that's how it should be. I'm surprised they don't have a deal where you can pay like $50 a month and have access to every car in the game or something. I'm really surprised they don't do something like that. I mean, I guess if they did, then you wouldn't have all those big spenders spending $500 to max out a car, so. Yeah, Ben did have the wrong car for the event, so it's almost guaranteed to be a bot. Plus, it was really slow. Ben was really slow. Come on, Ben, speed up, sir. That wasn't even a challenge. Three, two, one, go. At least give us a challenge, Ben. Ah! That guy kicked my butt. Nicholas says, how much did you spend on this game? Alright, put it this way. I'm probably averaging about $50 to $60 per year on this game. And I've been playing for, what? 8 years? I mean, 7 years? It's about 7 years, so. So in 7 years, I've spent a few $100s, I guess. Which isn't too bad. Oh man, I didn't think I was going to win that. I did not think I was going to win that. Sky's the limit says, where can I find that setup? What is that setup? I'm not sure what you're referring to. McVin says, imagine running into a bot with a stock Mini Cooper S in a showdown. You never know. You might someday. Ryan, I'm glad the videos are helpful, bud. Thanks for watching them, guys. I appreciate it. Nicholas says, you must be good with finances. Well, I don't really make enough money to spend much money on stuff, I'll tell you. You can't spend a bunch of money if you can't afford to. I mean, I guess you could, but it would be a unwise choice. When you're on a tight budget, you don't get to spend much on things like games. Hey, Monotau, how's it going, my man? My day is going good, but how about yours? Mark says, no gold, no keys, and all the cars I want or need required. Both. You know what I think's interesting is there's some mobile games out there that pretty much just try and sell you skins and stuff. Now, I mean, this is like a mobile and a PC game, but look at games like Fortnite. Fortnite's free. You can download Fortnite and play it all you want for free. And it doesn't matter. There's no reason to spend a dime on Fortnite. But they sell limited edition skins constantly. You might spend 15 or 20 bucks to get a skin. And it doesn't really do you any good other than look cool. If you like the way it looks, right? But they make a fortune selling like unnecessary stuff. I wonder how a game like this would do if they just like... Maybe they would sell you like paint jobs for the cars instead of the actual parts. I don't know. I don't know if that would work or not on a game like this, but that would be nice. Nicholas says, he needs subs, everybody. Yeah, you know, I need about 10 million of those babies. I need 10 bazillion subscribers. But if you haven't subbed yet, I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Nicholas. Now, your channel has to be like huge in order to make a lot of money on YouTube. You gotta be like Mr. Beast or something to make a lot of money on YouTube. If you post a video and it gets like 500,000 views, or 1 million views, or 10 million views, then you're probably making a few bucks. One problem with a game like CSR, there's really not a huge following for this game on YouTube. I wish it had one. It'll be interesting to see what happens when CSR2 comes out. I don't think I'm really looking forward to that, honestly. I don't think I'm looking forward to it at all. Maybe that'll be a cool game. Maybe it won't. I'm not sure. I'm a little scared it's going to be hard to get anywhere or do anything on that game. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, so my cars are just not fast enough to get anywhere on the Showdown. Let's go find something else to do. My cars are too slow. I got the slow cars. I got the slow cars. What else do we got on the map right now? Ryan says, I don't like CSR2. It doesn't seem like my type of thing, I'll tell you that. Oh, hold on. Let me go race this really quick. Looks like we need one more race on this today. Alright, there we go. I got the yawns. I apologize. Yeah. I've been really tired for like a week. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not sure why CSR2 doesn't have a larger following on YouTube. It's actually a pretty complicated game when you look at all the different ways to tune cars and all the stuff they've got going on. There's actually a lot to this game. I mean, you would think a simple drag racing game would be simple, but it's kind of not. Ah, man, Mark Bass said I missed the Lamborghini by 2 races. That sucks, actually. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I got an idea. Let's find our little Honda Civic. Where is my Honda Civic? There we go. Let's go live race this little guy. What's up, Shane? How you doing today? We're going to go race us a Honda Civic. Ryan says, what happened to Seven Worlds Gaming? I don't know. I think he's got a couple of YouTube channels, so I think one of his channels is pretty big. My guess is maybe he just decided to focus on just the one channel or something. I don't really know for sure. I can only guess. 12.2 lobby, maybe. Maybe it wasn't making enough views for him. I don't know. I haven't really talked to him or anything, so. I was kind of surprised to see he stopped posting videos, honestly. Why am I so tired? Somebody wake me up. Mr. Big Stuff. All right, Mr. Big Stuff. Let's race. Now, he's definitely got a car that can probably stomp me. We'll find out. Go, little Civic, go! No! I got beat. Dave said, I hope I get my F1 maxed out before the game shuts down. You know, I don't think the game's going to shut down completely. I've got a feeling that as long as this game is making money, they'll probably keep it running, but I could be wrong. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, I hope they keep it alive for a while. Nicholas says, why doesn't CSR2 give you free cars? I don't know. They'll never write me back when I try and get a hold of them. I don't know what their deal is, honestly. Oh, man, this is going to be a close race here. Oh, Nelly, this is going to be a close race. Did I win? Oh, man. That was awesome. That was a really good race right there. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, the little Civic's pretty nice, honestly. I like these little guys. I used to have one of these in real life. I don't think it was this fast, though. It didn't run a 13-second half mile. If it did, it would have been amazing. Oh, wait. We're doing quarter miles. Never mind. I'm having a brain fart. Ryan, I never upgraded my LC 500 actually. It's an awesome car, but it's sitting there at stock. Bam! 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 I win! I win! Yay! Alright. Ah man, Dave said I've been trying to get my F1 to max value for 5 years. He says they keep changing requirements. Huh. That sucks, buddy. This game's crazy. Oh wait, he's got the win-lose name, but I guess he's not trying to win-lose, is he? That should have been my turn to win, sir. You are a fake swapper. Fake swapper. Oh well. Let's race. Oh, hey, check that out. It's another Civic. Three, two, one, go. That one's actually faster than the one I'm driving. I don't know why. I'm not sure why they made the golden star one faster than the purple star one. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but doesn't really make sense. I think this car used to be better, honestly. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Come on, little car. You can do it. You can do it. Ah, he's going to get me. What bothers me, though, is that guy puts the win-lose in his name, but he's not... Oh, wait, that's... Wait, is that the same win-lose guy or not? That might be somebody different. Hold on a second. No, yeah, that's the win-lose guy. Here, we gotta beat him. 3, 2, 1, go. No, that time he's losing. All right. 11, 9, 18. All right, I need to get more gas. I need more gas. I need more gas. I am really tired. I don't know why. I don't like being tired. Did I get the new updates? Ryan, I don't think my game is updated yet. What updates are you talking about? As far as I know, there weren't any updates. Unless it downloaded it automatically or something. What's my lobby time? I'm probably in the... I'm probably in like the... I don't know if I'm like in the 11-8 lobby or what it is, honestly. I'm guessing 11-8s. Maybe 12-0. Melon, what did you do 3 hours ago? The New Year's event. 3, 2, 1, go. Ryan says the 4.9 update. Yeah, I'm not really sure which one I'm on. I should be running 11.8s with this car. I'm not sure why I keep hitting 11.9s. Unless I'm supposed to hit nitrous on 3rd gear, but I don't think so. 3, 2, 1, go. No, it's definitely 2nd. Oh, wait. Was it my turn to win that one? Well, crap. Leroy got an update this morning. Yeah, not me. I'll have to look and see if there's any updates. One thing about updates is pretty crazy. They never seem to give it to everybody on the same day. It'd be nice if they would, honestly, but they're like, nope. They're like, no, we don't want to do that. They're like, we'll give it to you when we're darn ready and good, ready to give it to you, or something like that. I don't know. Don't mind me, I say weird things all the time. And I'm tired, so I get weirder when I'm tired. I don't know, I've just had like no energy for the last several days, like none. I gotta start taking my vitamins. Maybe I'll feel better. The Orange Dragon. I think it's called the Orange Dragon. Kind of like a monster, right? Not too different, I suppose. All right. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I'll do a couple more races and I'll go back out to the lobby. It looks like we got about 15 more minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. (103 miles per hour). I'm pretty sure it'll hit 104 if you get your shift just right. I don't know. Normally it runs a little faster than this. I might not be letting go of the gas at just the right time. Big Ben says, you guys think the McLaren P1 and Porsche 918 Spyder will be featured in any future events? Yeah, you know, that's one of those things that's really hard to say. You know, you gotta think though, when we're in a game with about 1,000 cars, I'm guessing they're just kind of randomly saying, they probably roll the dice or like throw some names into a hat and say, let's pull this one out of the hat. I might be wrong, but I bet that's how it works. CSR Monster says I'm a big fan. Well, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying my crazy videos. All right. Chrome says, how much longer will this game be getting updates? That's something I really don't know. I hope for a long time, but yeah, I really don't know. It could be for another year. It could be for another 3 years. Don't know. Really don't. I think we all just hope they keep it going for a long time. Combat Warrior, what's up, buddy? Can't stay long because of school. That's all good, man. Hope you're doing awesome. Thanks for showing up today. Ah, Ryan is close to getting the LB Supra. Nice. The LB Supra is a really cool car. I do like it. It's not quite as good as like the GR Supra, but it's a nice car. Are you talking about the one from the race pass? Oh, there's CSR Monster. Plants and Zombies. You know, I actually played that game for a little while. But I noticed it got to the point where if you don't spend money, you are 100% stuck. And I felt like, you know, if I don't spend money on this game, I'm never going to get anywhere on it, so. Hey man, that guy beat me in a Toyota 86. That's the problem with these mobile games. Right now I'm playing a game called Alien Invasion or something. And I think I'm at the point where if I don't buy something, I'm not going to progress. I feel like I'm stuck right now on that game. It's not really a game that I care about, but you know, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't sleep, it's just a boring little game that kind of keeps you busy till you get tired again. It's just a little time killer game. And I like it, but definitely not worth spending money on something like that to me. Nicholas, you out of here? If so, have a great day. No, a lot of mobile games just get really expensive really fast. Most of them are designed to take your money. Now, like CSR was awesome because you can play this. You don't have to spend money if you don't want to, and you can keep going, you know. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you cannot do on this game without spending money, but you don't have to spend money to play this game. McGill said you were able to finish it without spending a dime. Well, that's cool. I think I played that game for like 2 weeks and then I felt like I was stuck. Ah. Francis says, hey man, I just won the Hennessy Venom F5. Yes, it's a very good car, actually. I'm not sure if I ever made a video for that car, but I feel like I did. I'm going to have to check, but the Venom F5s are very nice. Hard to get parts for, but they're really nice cars. You know, let me get on YouTube and look it up and see if I actually made one for that car. If the stupid phone will stop being a turd sandwich. There we go. Come on, phone, stop it. All right, so Venom F5 Roadster. I do have a video on how to drive that car already. It looks like it's got a stage 5 tune, a stage 6 tune, and the live racing set up on the video. So you might want to go check that out. It's a very good car. Do I have the LB Toyota GR Supra? I think there's a couple of them, but I do believe I have one of those, yes. I don't know if I have the pink one or the blue one. I think I have the pink one. The white and pink. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad you're enjoying the tuning videos and all that good stuff. It took quite a while for me to figure out like the majority of the way to tune cars and stuff. I mean, this game takes quite a while to figure out. There's a lot to it. Miguel, thanks. Miguel just posted a link to that video. Francis said I was lucky enough to win 2 of them back to back. Ah, cool, cool, yeah. Stripping them for spare parts is always good. Yeah, that's nice. You got 2 in a row. And you know, that Toyota 86 is actually a really good live racing car. I was live racing that a couple of days ago and it won almost every race. It doesn't look like much, but man, it's good. I shouldn't say it doesn't look like much, but most people don't think much of it is what I mean. Why did I choose Tier 1 today? Oh, I don't know. I just felt like driving my little Civic, honestly. I like that little car. Which race pass car would I choose? I did make a video about that. I do like the Fury. The Mazda Fury is really cool. I do like the pink and white Supra that's in there. I'm trying to remember what else was in the free one. No, I think the Supra and the Fury are my 2 choices. Comment says, I honestly like that Civic a lot too. Yeah, it's a really cool car. I've always liked Civic hatchbacks. Just in real life, I've always liked them. What's up, Egg Dog? He said, I had the worst luck trying to get the F5 Roadster. Yeah, unfortunately, Donna loves to give out 1-star and 2-star cars. That's something she's done to us for years. Donna's just like, here's a piece of junk. Here's another piece of junk. Here's another one. Oh, this is the crappiest car in the game. How about we give you this? You know, that's kind of what Donna does to us. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that Donna hates us. Pretty sure that she cannot stand us, guys. Donna's mean. Donna's nasty. But she doesn't like us very much. Mean old Donna. Why you gotta be that way, Donna? I think she holds a grudge. That's the only thing that makes sense, is Donna is holding a grudge against us. And I totally just messed up my shift pattern big time. God, that was the worst thing I've ever done. Oh yeah, the NSX is a really good car if you have some stage 6 parts for it and whatnot. I forgot about it. Yeah, the NSX is a great car. You can kind of do a lot with it, but I like cars that don't require you to have a lot of parts. That one kind of does, unfortunately. Alright, so our stream time is just about up. If anybody has any last minute questions or anything, feel free to ask. If you got some questions, feel free to ask. If you got some questions... Like I'm singing a dumb song. Because our stream time is almost over. I'll make it like I'm ending my stream song. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know. I'm goofy. I'm goofy, I know. Don't make fun of me for being weird, okay? Just don't make fun of me for being weird. And I didn't even launch my car on that one. I can't help that I'm weird. Ah, Eggdog just got the Mazda Furai from the Premium Pass. I got a video about that one. You might want to go check it out. I think it's a cool car. I do like it. I think it's got a live racing setup, if I remember correctly. And just an all-around nice car. It depends on what you're trying to do with it. I'm pretty sure I made a video all about the live racing setup for it, so it's a nice car. I like it. I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want to upgrade it. Like, I don't know if you actually need that car for something or not, but it's fast. You know, it's pretty fast. It has good stats. It ain't bad. If I do, how's your day going, bud? Unfortunately, you're coming in at the end of the stream, but awesome to see you. Thanks for coming out to my crazy CSR2 racing live stream. Now this here, I hate this thing. This is like the worst. I've never tried to live race this though. It might be a good live racer. Probably not. If I do, why do you think that, buddy? He thinks they're going to regret coming out with CSR3 and shut it down. I would imagine they've spent a lot of money developing that game. I bet they spent a fortune developing CSR3. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt they're going to shut it down, but what I hope they do is keep both games going, because CSR3 doesn't look like the type of game that people that... I don't know, it's a very different type of game, put it that way. McFadden says, where did you get this? They give you this car for free when you get the Tempest 3. And they force you to use this car for Tempest 3. And unfortunately, it's not very good. Do I have mine maxed out? I don't know. I guess it runs a 12.1 on the dyno. Let's do a test run. Melon says the NSXR still kills. Yeah, the NSXR is nice. I don't remember why I dislike this car so much. But for some reason, I remember not liking this car. Alright, we're in a 12.155. What? Oh. I didn't realize those information bubbles would tell you about the current parts. Let's see how many miles I have on this. Probably going to be like 3 miles. 19 miles. I got 19 miles on this bad boy. Leroy says, I hate the Miata in the game and in real life. This one has 145 miles. Oh, you know what? I don't remember who was asking about the car that I have the most miles on, but I have a feeling I know which car that's going to be. Now that I think about it, when I got this car, I drove the crap out of it for like a year. 398 miles. That's a lot, but I was expecting more. I thought I would have more miles. Let's look at this here. This probably has a lot of miles on it. $1,500 miles on this bad boy. That's a lot. I used to do all kinds of stuff with this car back when I first started playing. It's not that great anymore, but this was a really good car back in the day. $128 miles. Leroy says, I'm too tall to fit and I hate convertibles. I actually like convertibles. I wouldn't want to... I don't think I would build a convertible race car, but... I've always... Like, I don't really care anymore, but when I was younger, I used to always want a convertible really bad. I used to always want one. I always thought it would be so amazing to have a convertible. I don't know. But yeah, our stream time is just about up. Kamar, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you, buddy. I apologize if anybody's coming in at the end, but unfortunately, I gotta get off here and get working on some stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to make some more shift pattern videos here, because oh man, there's all kinds of crap going on right now on this game with these cars. I'm probably gonna have to try and make a couple today, maybe a couple tomorrow. What a pain in the buttocks, man. I didn't realize that the Hypercar Forum was going live today, but... Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Extra huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for the extra support. It really does help the channel. Thank you. I appreciate you guys a lot. You guys are all awesome. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the moderators, and just thanks for watching my videos and everything. I really do appreciate it, but I think that's going to be it for the day. I'll be back on Sunday for another live racing stream, so hope to see you guys there. Catch y'all later. Have a wonderful evening, and yeah. Later, everybody. See ya. Thank you. You guys are awesome.